Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a video on Minecraft once again. This is going to be for the tutorial on how to make different fireworks. They're pretty complicated to make, and so I'm going to go over how to do it all. So first of all, the first thing you want to know is flight duration. Depending on how much gunpowder you put with paper, gives you a different firework rocket with a different flight duration. So if you do 1 bit of paper and gunpowder, it'll give you flight duration 1. If you do 2 gunpowder, it'll be flight duration 2. And if you do 3 gunpowder, it'll be flight duration 3. Pretty simple stuff. Now, what does the actual flight duration rocket do? What does it actually do? So a flight duration 1 rocket basically goes a very short distance before actually exploding. Now, because these don't have any firework stars, which we'll get to in a minute, they aren't actually exploding, but you can still see that the rocket is traveling further in the sky on each higher flight duration. So let's make these firework stars. How do you do it? Very complicated stuff, as you can see right here, but it's not really. So first of all, you can choose a dye. That's probably what most people are going to do. What colour do you want to make your firework ball? So we're going to do a simple one to start with. We're going to just do 1 bit of gunpowder and light grey dye, and that simply makes ourselves a firework star, which is light grey. I also made another one here with 3 different colours, and you can also see this one right here that has trail and twinkle. That is because I put a diamond, which gives a trail effect of the firework, and twinkle because I put glowstone. And so it kind of flashes when it explodes, and also has a little bit of a trail effect as well. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to combine the firework star that we made, all these 3 different firework stars, with gunpowder and paper, just like how we've done before. And it's actually going to have the explosion now. So that was just the grey one that we made to start with. This is the colourful one that we made with 3 different colours. Looks pretty cool. And then we have a flight duration 3 one right here with the twinkle and trail lime one. So we're going to put it down, and I'm going to have to chase it because it goes very high up. And you can see it kind of twinkles a little bit, and then it fades out. Very, very nice. So it has a little trail effect as well. Pretty cool stuff. Now we're going to get into more complicated stuff though now. Let's go do with these 4 materials. Here we have a fire charge. Now what this basically does, if we combine it with obviously gunpowder and a dye, we can essentially make a large firework. So instead of it being just a small explosion, it's going to be a way bigger one. Now we're going to try the next one, which is a wither skeleton skull. So we're going to put obviously gunpowder. We're going to do cyan dye and a wither skeleton skull. This is going to give a creeper shaped firework star. So it's going to be a creeper shape. Then we're going to do the same thing again, but this time we're going to put a feather, and it's going to give a burst effect. So it's a different shape again. And we're going to do the same thing again, but this time we're going to do a golden nugget. And what that's going to do is that is going to give us a star-shaped firework star. So it's actually going to be a star, like a Mario star. Now once again, we can put more dyes if we want. We can put the glowstone as well here. We can also put the diamond as well here to give it a twinkle or a trail effect. I'm going to put both of them on here just to make it more complicated. But there you have it. There's our next firework star. Now, one more thing I do want to mention is you can only put 1 type of shape on. I'm going to also try and put the wither skeleton one on, and as you can see, it doesn't allow us to do that. You only can put 1 of the 4 that I showed you, so that being the golden nugget, the feather, the wither skeleton skull, and the fire charge. You can only put 1 of them on at once. So yeah, we're going to combine all these with gunpowder and paper, obviously to make the actual fireworks, which is what we've done before, so we're just going to do that again. So this first one is the large firework. Look how big that explosion is, it's huge. And then we have the creeper-shaped firework right here, which is cyan coloured. Very cool stuff. Then we have the burst one. It has a completely different shape, this one. It's more like a flower in a way, if you kind of think about it that way. Like a little flower going upwards. And then we have the star shape. This is probably my favourite one right here. You can also see the trail and the twinkle effect that we put on it a lot more with this one as well. So we've probably went over everything, but there's one more thing. You can actually put colours on a firework star after you've made it to essentially add a fade effect. So as you can see, I've got a very complicated firework star right here. Now I'm going to put the firework star back in the crafting recipe. And we're going to add some dyes, some more dyes after I've already added some. And what this is going to do is it's going to simply just add a fade effect. So if we just pause right here, you can see that this is going to be a creeper-shaped firework star because we put initially that wither skeleton skull in. We also had yellow, orange, red, green, and lime dye also in there, as well as a diamond, which allowed for the trail effect, as well as glowstone dust, which allowed for the twinkle effect. So that was the first recipe. Then we took that firework star and put it in this recipe and surrounded it with more colours: purple, blue, magenta, grey, pink, black, light grey, and white dye. And that's going to be a fade effect. So after it's done showing the colours initially, it's going to show another set of colours as it fades out. And now we're going to combine this firework star with the gunpowder and the paper, and as you can see, we're going to get some colours, and it's going to fade out to more black colours afterwards. So yeah, that was a quick little guide on how to do every single possible firework in Minecraft, and every single recipe you can possibly think of. Going from very simple ones with no firework stars to the most complicated fireworks you can possibly make. So I really hope this was helpful for you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.